Oh.
All right. Color me intrigued.
I mean, I would hope so. All right, welcome in. We're Everything in the Barrel. I'm Andrew. This is Nate.
Hello.
Today, Jack Daniel's 14, given to us, borrowed to us, by our good buddy Joe. Thank you, Joe. I love you. I appreciate you. I promise I will get it back to you with at least that much left in there. Promise. Anything above that, I can't guarantee.
Do you have another one that's really low? We could just try to peel the labels off. That's fair. It tastes different. No, it's totally not the 10.
Grab a heat gun. There's a novel idea. All right, well, shoot.
See if he notices.
He probably would.
Hey, shut up.
I mean, just on the nose alone, I'm imagining. I haven't gone in for a smell yet.
Yeah,
but
it's really good. I'm liking it.
Oh, thank you. Wow.
Why did he give this up to you? He didn't. Wow, he must really trust you or
Yeah,
be incompetent.
you know, friendship noises.
Friendship noises.
Yeah, it's nice having friends.
Really? What's that like?
I don't know, Mr. Busy Guy. Every single frickin' weekend can't hang out to make videos.
That's nice though. That's a pretty powerful nose.
Yeah, on the nose, I mean, it's very stereotypical Jack Daniels, though. It's just turned up.
Well, okay, so the volume, I don't know, it's just dense. It's not like you smell it and it's like, oh, it's an Isla. It's like, oh, God.
Yeah, it's not punchy.
There's a lot of layers to that.
Yeah.
It's heavy.
All right. Let's
This is your first time trying it?
This is my first time trying it. There's that Jack Daniel's banana with a lot of barrel char on there. That's a lot of barrel char, but it's like a chocolatey barrel char.
There's a hint of chocolate.
Holy wow. It took me
chocolate.
It took me a second to process if I was liking it or not. Like initially, I know my face was probably reading like, oh, that's not that great. And then it brightened up a little bit for me. Oh, wow, okay. I've never had a whiskey do that to me before. Like where initially I'm just like, whoa.
You probably had a couple of those. But
not like that.
Wow. My voice just keeps getting higher because I get more excited.
Yeah, I mean.
No,
It's got a little bit of like a barrel funk on it too. Like on the
barrel
palate.
funk. Describe the barrel funk.
Like that woody, whatever kind of note, but it's like, I don't know, it's just funky. Like, I don't know how else to describe it. It's just funky.
That's just funky.
But it's good. I enjoy it. It's barrel char, it's a little funk, a little banana, a lot of caramel, a little bit of chocolate. Like it's...
See, the problem, I just don't know.
I understand why everybody freaked the fuck out about it.
You're getting more chocolate barrel char than chocolate banana, though. The reason I say that is because of how that layer is.
Yeah, I think...
You know what I mean, though.
The oakiness, the barrel char, it does shine through, like, 1B. I still think that stereotypical banana note that I get on Jack Daniels and that a lot of people get on Jack Daniels, I still think that that's 1A for me. But they're right there. Chocolate's kind of buried a little bit. It was just like, I got it as I was swallowing.
I liked it more of, I didn't get like the banana, I got that encapsulated char with chocolate first.
Okay.
And then it's kind of there. So I don't know if I'm just used to that, that's like, oh, that's just traditional.
That's what Jack Daniels is.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, that chocolate note kind of popped out.
Wow.
And I'm noticing it on the nose a lot more, too.
Yeah.
I mean, it was kind of there. I just assumed it was my brain just having a stroke and going, oh, it's just a dark caramel.
No, it's
legitimately chocolate.
Yeah. But it's still the stereotypical Jack Daniels profile. It's just at 126.
Are you getting
23?
anything else? Are you getting anything else in the char, like buried?
Besides the funk, no.
See, I'm
And
trying.
I don't know how else to describe the funk. It's got a funk. It just does. What are you thinking?
I don't know. So you remember? Oh, is it Jefferson the C one where they
I don't have
bottle
it.
at C?
Yeah.
I got like 3 of them or 2 of them at home. That has, when you're saying funk, there's a little bit of like, I don't want to say it's saltiness, but that reminds me of some funk. So there's a little bit of that like buried deep in the char. I just don't know what that is. If it's like a weird, like little bit of a taffy, like a weird taffy note.
I was trying to see where you were going with this. I was a little concerned.
No.
But yeah, okay, yeah. So
Well,
like,
they're all different, but there's that weird thing that happens in that barrel, or that when they're going out there. Yeah, and I get it's almost like a weird. I don't know if it's like it's not salty on this. It's just, but there's that weird remembrance.
Yeah.
Of
what else is funky for you, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, because it has a little. And why I'm going taffy is it's almost like chewable. I mean, it's like literally that just dense.
Okay.
In the palate.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's very good. That I don't have any other words. It's just good.
So, do you like the 10, the 12, or the 14 for what they are? I mean, with paying it out of your own pocket, is this going to go like, oh, God?
I haven't had the 12 from this year yet.
Well, of the ones we've tried, of what you've had now.
Okay, so batch 112. Batch 112 still beats this.
Okay.
To me.
That's
Batch 112 still beats this. This is second place.
I like this nose a lot more though.
Oh, the note, like it's got a lot more proof behind it. I mean, we're going from 107 with the batch 12 to 126.
But that doesn't usually mean that, oh God, because I mean, good, okay, we can start doing like hazmat numbers. Oh, it's higher proof. That nose is going to be the bomb. This is a better nose.
It is. But to me, it's because of the proof. Like, there's no water cutting it down.
Yes, I know. But again, when we're talking about
there's science here.
I know, but when you're saying, oh, it's because it's older, like, yeah, okay, that doesn't necessarily translate to us liking the nose better. But I like the nose better on the 14.
Yeah.
Like, just hands down.
Yeah.
There's no...
And for me, I do.
And
like
this has been open, so this isn't like, oh, fresh crack. This is
it's had time to breathe. Yeah.
Yeah.
He said he opened this like the same day he fucking got it. I think, or close to, anyways. I thought you were just gonna bottle chug on camera. Fuck you, Joe.
We got a ways to go. I mean, you told him like down here, right?
That's exactly what I said.
Right. That's about right.
Just start filling up sample bottles with it.
Here, crack that open. I want to see.
The 12?
Yep.
Okay. I'm getting down there though.
Just pour like a little.
I got it.
Oh, you don't even have to do that. I mean, I guess I won't complain.
What, were we just gonna share a glass?
I was more, again, this is me for the palate. I would have smelt it.
Just a little bit.
Yeah, that 14's nose is just phenomenal. And why I say that is...
All right, 12 on right.
12 on right. Yeah, hands down.
Yeah, I mean, again, it's... But again, it's proof here. It's not as cut down.
Smacking the mic, sorry. So you like that oakiness.
Correct.
Right? So, yeah. But for me and my perspective, you and I can completely disagree on something, and it is what it is. Where if we agree on something, typically the whole market likes it, unless there's this weird outcast of an Isla that's good. But
this palette is just so much better. The palette, and like
I know, and we like our finishes. However, for me, once you start getting into that true oakiness, I start to diminish and I start to dislike it.
Yeah.
So for me, it's boggling my mind as to why I like the 14's nose more than the 12's. Like for me, I think the 12 was kind of that sweet spot.
I'm telling you, I think it's not cut down with. It's a barrel proof. There's no water added afterwards. They're not cutting it. They're not doing anything. The flavors are staying there. It's a little bit more proofier. You're gonna have like some more, just ethanol, some woof.
I just don't know if it's that chocolate note that's really just making me go, that is phenomenal.
Yeah.
That's the one note.
I mean, 8 extra seasons in a barrel, 2 years. Like,
yes,
they're gonna have a big impact.
Yeah. But again, for me, traditionally, once you start adding so much oakiness, it's like that's all I can
pick up.
Can kind of pick up. So that's when we do when we did the 10, the 12, and now the 14, I feel bad because all I can do is just traditional Jack Daniels and some kind of additive. It's not like, oh, I'm picking up all these notes and it's complexity and it's like goes from cherry to chocolate to whatever. You know, like the Parkers, they're a bomb of flavor where these are potent and heavy, but they're not as complex as I would like.
Yeah.
You know, I guess that's
I'm happy you said that because, like, I'll agree with you. Like, this year's 10 was weird to me. But, I mean, all the other ones, like the flavors between the two, it's just, this has got some more proof behind it. It's very similar, but it could just be because it's 107. It could just because that's like my perfect proof. It's the high end of my perfect age. Like it's the.
See, I think you knowing that though that's where, like, for me, if you gave this to me, I would have thought, oh God, I hope that's the 12. You know, or for the nose before tasting it, like, oh my, because I like that.
See, I will agree. The nose is better on the 14, but everything else on here, the palate, the finish, this probably lingers a little bit longer. But it has better flavor. It being cut down to 107 is just perfect. Yeah. To me, anyways.
I'm just trying to do a better job of acknowledging things that have other than just the finish.
Yeah.
Because there's more. Because if you can have a decent palate and an okay to a decent finish, and that nose is phenomenal. As you take that sip, you're still going to get those flavors. You can sit there and at least smell it and enjoy it.
Yeah.
It's not take a sip and it's gone. You're like, well, that was a waste of money and time.
Yeah.
So it's still trying to enjoy it as a whole, not just
Speaking of money.
Oh, God.
And time. Probably not on the shelves anymore. Like, that time has passed. Yeah. So you might get lucky if you're hunting and find one. But realistically, they're not going to be sitting on shelves or in stores anymore unless stores holding one back for a raffle. There you might get lucky. Mm-hmm. But if you're hunting realistically, you're not going to find it. No. So the only option is waiting for batch 2 if they do one. And I don't know if there's any confirmation on that yet.
Or trade.
You're trading or going to secondary.
If they could
I don't think you know what the secondary value is on this. What would you pay? Because I know you don't follow the secondary market.
Yeah, I really don't. And for me, it's... If you could take the nose of the 14, and I agree the 12 is really good. I'd still pay more for the 12 than I would for the 14.
Okay. What would you pay secondary for this?
We're also just coming off the old Fitz.
That's fine.
Knowing that is like $70. This...
Stumped them with asking how much you would pay.
I really don't want to... This is going to probably insult people. I don't think I would pay much more than 100.
Well, I mean, MSRP is like 140.
Yeah, I don't. No.
You want to pay that? Okay. No,
I do 140 for the 12.
Okay.
150 maybe.
So if you saw this sitting there for the $150 price tag on it.
Well, and if it's sitting there, I'm talking like choosing between them.
Gotcha.
You know, I'm going to grab the...
Just straight? So you wouldn't pay secondary for this? You want to go over like what MSRP is for it?
I'd grab 2 old Fit 7s.
Okay. That's fair. Yeah, that's fair. Secondary right now on about 450.
Holy fuck.
Well, maybe it's pushing closer to 4. I think I just saw one go for 420. But yeah, it's in that 4 to 450 range.
See, but that's going to be insulting to everything else because it's really good. I like it. But we talked about before, when you start going into that range, the options open up a lot.
Initially, these things were trading for like close to 800.
Oh my God, no!
Like people were trading George C. Stags for it.
I'll take a George C. Stag. Sure, hell yeah. Let's go.
And then it just kept dropping.
Yeah, well,
It just kept dropping.
well, and there might be a partly a reason for that. I mean, there's the
people start cracking them.
well, yeah, but it's yeah.
I mean, it's good. It's very good, and we're sitting here like now we're shaming it, whatever. But I mean, for MSRP, very good. Secondary,
Yeah.
I don't think I'd pay secondary for it. So I'm very happy, Joe. Thank you for lending us this file.
That's very
Yeah, like I know he paid MSRP for it.
Yep.
I know he didn't have to go to the secondary market.
Yep.
And we didn't have to go to the secondary market to try it either. So I'm very happy.
We're also, again, for me, I'm not huge on Jack. I don't have that. You start going into like the twice barreled or some of their special, ones. Those I will pay
a little bit more.
For.
Yeah.
And we've had enough samples that I know it's not just a one-off hype train. It's actually truly, I like what it's bringing. Versus this right now, I think it's me very much on the back end delays. Like, oh yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Again, if I saw it on the shelf and it was like 120 bucks, I'm buying it.
You're buying it.
But I'm not buying 2 or 3 or going out of my way to do that.
Yeah, I'm not hunting it.
No.
Like I'm definitely not hunting it.
The 12
initially
I would. The 12 I would.
Yeah.
Like hands down. Yeah. That's again, I love the nose of the
12.
Of the 14. If you could take the nose of the 14 and the palate of the 12, that'd be just bomb.
Yeah.
That'd be killer.
Yeah. But still, I'm very happy that he let us borrow this.
Yeah.
Because I didn't have to go to secondary to grab one and to try it and whatnot. So I appreciate you, Joe. Thank you again.
Yeah.
But yeah, that'll do it for this one. We like it, not enough to pay secondary.
No.
So we'll see you on the next one. Take care.
Oh, every time I gotta get up and walk here, why do you make me walk? I'm old. I'm older than you are.
By fucking 20 days.